Hey, it's Owen from Locker Sports, and we're going to talk about the Aaron Rodgers trade. We're going to talk about the assets that each team got in the future for both their teams. So let's talk about it. Cue the intro. All right, let's start off with the assets that both teams received. To start off with, we got Aaron Rodgers. That's obvious. And then something not as important that most likely won't play a role unless they find a diamond in the rough. And that's the 170th pick in the 2023 draft. Now, this is what matters. It's the 2023 13th overall pick. Many people know how much and how big of a deal these first round picks were because at the end of the day, both teams had a ton of leverage, and it was based on the different fan bases to debate on who had more leverage because the Jets had the leverage of saying, at most, when you're trading us Aaron Rodgers, the most we're going to get is 1 to 3 years of him. He's going to come, maybe win a chip, and then retire. He's not going to be here long term. We all know that. But the Packers are saying, yeah, we're trading a Hall of Fame player. This isn't something that you come across every single day. Like, this is rare. So you better pay us. And so the Jets, they didn't want to give any first round picks, and the Packers wanted 2 first round picks. You could probably see the problem here. But at the end of the day, you could see that the Jets and the Packers came to a compromise and gave 1 pick, a second round pick, and the 207th pick. Now, what's going to be also very important is the fact that the 2024 second round pick turns to the first round pick that the Packers wanted as long as Rodgers plays 65% or more of the plays that occur as him as a Jet in this first season. Now, it, the Packers don't have the ceiling for the next season that the Jets do right now. Like, that's the truth. That is just straightforward how it is. And if you think the Packers have a better chance of winning the Super Bowl than the Jets do, good luck winning that bet. I would bet a lot against you. Uh, but they have Jordan Love. That's good. He has potential. They need to know right now if he's going to be good because his contract is coming up, and they need to know whether to extend him or not. And right now, they're not for sure about that. He's been sitting behind Aaron Rodgers for a while, and they expected him to be the starter sooner than this because they thought he was going to retire. Um, but here we are, just now having him get traded, and just now having Jordan Love become the quarterback. However, they got their first round pick. They might have just gotten a second first round pick, at worst another second round pick. They at least guaranteed 1 second round pick alongside that, and then they have that 1 pick who knows what that's going to be. That might not end up being that important, but we'll see. Anything could happen. Uh, but they have a lot higher and better of a future than the Jets do. Yeah, right now the Packers aren't winning a Super Bowl over the Jets. That's just how it is. But in the future, the Packers have a good future. They're ready to start winning. And yeah, for them, the Aaron Rodgers era is over. But who knows? Uh, After this, we could have the Jordan Love era. We'll see. Now, time for the fun part to talk about. We're going to talk about the New York Jets and what they got going on. So basically, this season, they have a chance to win the Super Bowl, and honestly, their floor, I I don't see them getting knocked out even in the first round. I see them like if they get knocked out in the first round, I'll be very surprised. Like I see them going far in the playoffs, but we all have to remember everyone's jumping up and down saying they're going to win the Super Bowl right away. Like, obviously, not everyone's saying that. There's other contenders. Like, the Niners are a great team. Like, Cowboys are good. Uh, Dolphins, Jalen Hurts just got paid, which actually I think will hurt their chances of winning the Super Bowl. I'll save that topic for another video, though. Patrick Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes. There's just a ton of contenders out there, and Aaron Rodgers gets put in a different uniform, and we all assume he's going to win. Well, not all of us, of course, but a ton of people out there do. However, I'm not counting them out either. All I'm saying is it's his first season. He's still got to train. You got to get used to the team. Got to build chemistry. Uh, and yeah, we'll see how it goes though. I'm not saying there's no chance. Now, year 2 with him, I could very well see the Jets winning the Super Bowl. That is just what I believe. Now, also, like I said, all those teams who I said also are contenders will also be contending that year too. I'm not counting them out either. Just I feel like they have better chance of winning in the second in Aaron Rodgers' second year than I think he has a chance in his first year. I just think he's more likely in a second than his first. Uh, but with all the assets that are going on, like what when they get Aaron Rodgers, even though they just got him and is later into the offseason, players like DeAndre Hopkins, they're gonna want to play for Aaron Rodgers, and they want to receive his throws. That's just the truth. So we should see some signings or trades, stuff going on uh, soon here, and yeah, they're a really good spot to win now. Uh, but yeah, that. Thank you all for watching. I have a lot of fun making these videos for you guys. I'm gonna try to keep coming out videos. Uh, yeah, please leave a like, please subscribe. If you're here, you're a real one, and I will see y'all next time.